Hey friends, welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I hope you're all having a great Wednesday. It is WIP Wednesday, so what you working on today? Tell me what, and down in the comments below what you're working on or what's going on in your life, what's got you busy. Today I am working on, excuse me, today I am working on more little houses. Let me see if I can show you what I'm doing. That doesn't really tell you anything, does it? Okay, so this is the first one. I had made this Candyland gingerbread type house for Christmas scene that I want to do. And then I've made a yellow one that I haven't finished. I've still got to do work on it and, decorate it and everything. And then I decided, when I finished the yellow one, I decided that I was just going to make some up and then line them up and get out all my supplies for, this kind of stuff and all. And then just decorate them all together rather than getting out all that stuff and decorating this house and then putting that stuff away and then getting it out again to decorate this house, So I think we're just going to get them all made. Who is we? It's me. There's nobody else here. I think I'm gonna get them all made and then just decorate them all up at one time. That would be easier on me than putting stuff away and getting stuff out. That's too much trouble, and I don't have a place to just leave stuff out. Well, I've got plenty of stuff that's just left out. I don't need anything extra is what I meant to say. So, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to get that Candyland Village completed by the fair. Just because I've had a few rough days where I just don't feel well. I've got some issues going on, and so I just don't know if I'm going to get it done. And if I don't, I don't. I'm not going to put that pressure on myself that I have to get it done. But if by some miracle I do get it done, I'll be thrilled. I'll be thrilled and excited. But if it don't happen, I'm not going to be disappointed. I'll be fine. I'll be all right. So yeah, I was wondering what you guys were working on and what's going on with y'all. Oh, I had told you guys that Big Daddy had a doctor's appointment today, but I wasn't going to be able to go with him because I had a different type of appointment already scheduled. And so he didn't have an appointment today. That was just me not knowing my days of the week. I tell you, today is actually Big Daddy's birthday. Happy birthday, Big Daddy. No, what happened was, okay, for all our years of marriage, we've been married 32 years, I believe. And all our years of marriage, I have always tried to make his birthday the 19th. I really have. And it's the 14th. But for some reason, I've tried to make it the 19th. For a lot of times, I'll say his birthday is September 19th. And he says, no, it's the 14th. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's right. One year, many, many years ago, my mother-in-law called one night and said, we talked for a minute and she said, was Jody busy? I was going to tell him happy birthday. And I was like, well, you'll see him next week or before next week. And she's like, well, today's his birthday. And I was just like, no, his birthday's on the 19th. And she's like, no, it's not. It's the 14th. And I'm sitting there arguing with the woman that gave birth to him, okay? And so it was his birthday. And I did not know it. I didn't say a word all day long. I don't know. In my brain, I made it the 19th. Ever since then, I've had problems with his birthday. And so he told me, and even though I know today is the 14th, he told me his doctor's appointment was on the 19th. Well, in my brain, I I said, oh, his appointment's on his birthday, even though his birthday's on the 14th. And I knew today was his birthday. I wasn't trying to make his birthday next week. I was trying to make his appointment this week. I don't know why I do things like that, but I do. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So he did not have an appointment today. He has one next week. And he asked me this morning if I was going to go with him to his appointment next week. And I told him yes, I would go. Because we need to talk to his doctor and let her know stuff that's going on with him. And because I have seen a decline in his health over the past month or so. And even our son Elijah, that lives at home but is not home that much, he works during the day, and then he does stuff after work with friends and all that, and he comes in late at night. But even he has noticed a decline in Big Daddy's health, and so we're both greatly concerned about that. And he told me, yeah, you need to go to the doctor with him and just make sure the doctor knows everything going on. But I also do wonder, like, she has started him on new meds, and so I do wonder if some of the things going on with him could be side effects from medications that she has started him on. Because honestly, let me just tell y'all, he has been the strong one. He's the one that takes care of me. And here in the past month or so, I'm trying to be the strong one. Well, I'd say a couple of months. I'm trying to be the strong one and take care of him when I really need somebody taking care of me. We're a mess. We are a mess, I'm telling you. But we're still pushing forward, trying to do what we can do. But I can tell that he has declined in his health. I had already declined. If I declined anymore, I'm going to be in the bed, okay? And I don't mean to be a downer and just be a sad video or anything like that, and talking about health problems and issues and all. But I know a lot of you guys have health issues, and you're older and you know what it's like to have health issues. So yeah, and I've been feeling bad the past few days, just in a lot of pain. And I live in chronic pain. And when you live in chronic pain, you learn to deal with that pain. But when you have extra pain, it takes a toll on you. Last night, I called my best friend Angela, crying because I was in so much pain. And I'm trying to just deal with it today and push through and do what I need to do, which is work on these houses. But anyway, I still feel like there's a major issue going on with my feeding tube. And last night my son Elijah was helping me with my feeding tube and checking the water in the balloon and stuff like that on the inside. And honestly, you can feel that balloon through my stomach. You can, like feel on my stomach, and you can feel that balloon. So I just don't feel like it's right. Something is not right with it. It should not be hurting so bad, and I should not be able to feel that. I'm pretty sure. So he told me last night, you need to go to the ER, and I was like, well, I have something going on in the morning. I can't, because they're liable to keep me. And so I don't know, I can't go tonight because I have something else in the morning. So I'm just gonna suffer through it. I do have pain medicine. I have morphine, but I can't take morphine and still function. If I take morphine, I'm gonna be in the bed asleep, right? I can't crochet if I'm asleep. So I'm just trying to make do and do what I need to do, okay? Sorry about that little rant about the health. I don't mean to be like a sad video or anything like that. It is what it is, and I just have to deal with it, right? You know, when you, like I said, I know a lot of you have chronic pain and autoimmune diseases and health issues and stuff too. So you know what it's like when you live in chronic pain. You kind of just deal with it. So I'm dealing with it the best that I can today. I am going to make a couple more of these houses, and I don't know, I've got a lot of parts to this project, so that's why I don't know if it's going to get done. It may or may not. But yeah, today's is Big Daddy's birthday, so Elijah said something about taking him out to eat. So I don't know if that's going to still happen or not. We'll just see what happens by the time Big Daddy gets home from work. And Elijah's done doing whatever he's doing today. He is off today. But by the time he's done doing whatever he's doing, I'll just see if that's still in the plan or not. So anyway, yeah. Phoebe's over there in her puppy bed. I'm filming here at my desk. This is where I crochet at. And so, anytime I film in here though, I feel like the camera looks kind of foggy a little bit. I don't know. If you see fogginess, you can let me know. So I'll know if we're foggy or not. But yeah, it's Wednesday, so we've made it halfway through the week. And what else? What else we got going on? Not really nothing. Just working on fair stuff. I'm just thinking of some things that I want to still do for some categories. I might make another table runner to go in the category table runners. The one I made before is Christmas, and I think it was just going under Christmas crochet or something like that. I can't remember. But anyway, I might make one to go in the table runner category. And I have a few more things I need to throw together before this month is over, because it's coming up. We're about halfway. I guess tomorrow would be halfway, so yeah. I gotta rest my hand a minute. Oh, yeah, I made out a little schedule that I'm trying to keep up with, just to know that I've got to get this project completed by this date. So, and I have a couple paint projects that I want to work on to get done for the fair. And if I'm not able to do them, then, oh well, I'm just not able to do them, right? Once this fair business is over with, I can get back to just crocheting just whatever I get a whim to crochet, and not having to crochet things for certain categories. But anyway, guys, I know I'm just rambling. That's my life. But I guess I could let you all get going, and I will check back with you all tomorrow and see what you're up to. But yeah, you can let me know in the in the comments below of what you got going on. Oh, I will tell y'all that I did go to the dentist the other morning to get a second opinion quote. Wow. Yeah. That mess is expensive, okay? And several people have mentioned about seeing if we have a university here to do the work. We do have a dentistry school. They only do cleanings. They don't do anything else. So they refer you out to other dentists. So it's just a cleaning is all you can get there. But I almost got to bite the bullet and do what I got to do. Even though it's crazy expensive. So anyway, you know, I get a little from YouTube, and that's what it's going to go for, is helping, you know, do something for that, get me fixed up. And oh, I will say, about the crochet meetup in Shreveport. I totally said the wrong month. I said August because I'm still living in August, okay? I know it's September, but I didn't complete everything I wanted to do for August, so I'm still in August. Oh, by the end of September, I'll make the change into September. By the time you're all in October, I run about a month behind everyone else, okay? But yeah, I did totally say the wrong month. But, I mean, I know that you guys are intelligent enough to know that August is gone. So obviously, when I said next week, I meant September, right? Read between the lines. It's like when I would tell my kids, put the gallon of milk in the dryer. They automatically knew I meant washing machine. I mean, not washing. See? Welcome to my crazy mind. They would automatically know I meant the refrigerator. Yeah, the refrigerator. So, I just assume you automatically just know that I'm cray-cray. I'm cray-cray for sure. And speaking of refrigerators, our refrigerator's going out. I noticed this morning when I was trying to get some ice that it wasn't frozen solid all the way. And so I looked at it and I was like, what? What's going on? And so when I went back to the freezer of the refrigerator, yeah, it wasn't good. So I went and got Elijah. This was early this morning. I got Elijah up real quick and had him to get out some frozen dinners that we had in there and take them and put them in the deep freeze so we wouldn't just lose all of those, because those are, you know, kind of pricey and I didn't want to lose those meals. So, and then I just closed it back. We're going to deal with that when Big Daddy gets home from work. He doesn't know yet. I decided I wouldn't tell him to ruin his day, for him to dread coming home. He may not come home if I tell him. So, I'll wait till he gets home and then I'll tell him. And we'll see what we need to do for that. But yeah, it's always something, right? It is. Get one thing fixed and have to deal with something else. That's life. That is life all the way. All the way, that's life. Okay, well, I will truly let you get going this time. I appreciate you all watching and just listening to me ramble. And I hope this video wasn't like a downer, sad video or anything like that. I didn't mean it that way at all. Just, you know, chatting about what's going on in my life and what's in my mind today. And that's what's in my mind. But, bye friends. I'll see you all in the very next video.